Reggie and Freddie, our faithful Whippet friends. We travel far and wide with laughter as our guide. In our home on wheels, the world is ours to ride.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Andy, otherwise known as Roo, and I've got some little friends with me as well. I'm sure you'd like to meet these guys. 1 second, I'll just turn the camera around. And that is Reggie, and that is Freddie. Hello Freds. You gonna say hello to people on? Say hello. You gonna say hello? No? Say hello. You gonna say hello to people on telly, on camera? Are you gonna say hello? No, don't get off me. No, don't lick my camera. Oh, right, anyway, that didn't go as well. I was trying to get to say hello, but never mind. Yeah, our first video, we introduced ourselves and mentioned that we've done quite a few upgrades to the motorhome. Includes obviously, you know, solar panels, which is 480 watt. They are from Eco-Worthy. We swapped some of the Eco-Worthy MPPT controllers out for Victron ones because they're a lot smaller, and Victron's just good stuff anyway. There's loads of reviews about it. Everybody uses it. So we've got 480 watt bifocal solar panels, which means that when the sunlight hits the solar panel, a lot of it will pass through and it will reflect upwards. So the bifocal picks up from the rear underside of the solar panels as well. Got some good results out of it actually. It's really happy. I mean, we've only had it on about less than a month now, but it's working really well. We've had a 280 amp hour battery put in as well. So the MPPT controller from Victron. And we've also had a external connector put in as well for solar. So because we've got external solar panels, or portable ones, we can connect those up, and that runs through a PWM controller, which is again connected to the battery. So on dull days we need that extra boost, we just get the portable solar panels out and you know, connect them. We've also got an inverter what come with the Eco-Worthy kit. Now it's not wired into the mains of the actual van. We'll get around to that another time I think and do it, but it works all right. So I've just got an extension lead what runs up to the counter, and we'll just use it off that. It's brilliant. But like I said, we'll get around to doing the proper inverter conversion over at some point. Other things in the van, we've got the original Sergeant stuff, which still in that powers and charges the vehicle battery now. We've also got, let me just show you, which is, oh, there's Reggie, look, having a chill. Hello Reg. Yes, hello. We've got a don't lick the camera, Vito Man 2200 jump battery that goes everywhere with us. That it's just a, you know, great piece of kit, and again we can charge that through external solar as well. Yeah, it's good that we have used it a few times, that, you know, with power things up, like when we sat around here charging phones or whatever. But yeah, it's a excuse me, a good bit of kit. Swap the Fiat stereo out for a Kenwood one. Now it's not a sat nav one because the tablet there actually delivers a sat nav. That uses 5G, and it's got co-pilot on, which is absolutely brilliant. I can definitely recommend that. And again, that's just powered by USB. We charge it up when we need to. But again, yeah, for the Kenwood, it's just really for Bluetooth really, because we've got, you know, we've got playlists and stuff we like to listen to when we're driving. So you know, that's great. The speakers are in the doors. There's 2 speakers behind me here, up in the roof, and it's all right. This van's also got the Comformatic gearbox on it as well. Yeah, it's all right. I wish it was an 8-speed one or 7-speed one, but it's a 6-speed automatic, and it's all right. It's a good little van actually. She runs really well. Right, squeaks and bumps and things like that. What I've noticed is, oh god, you got plastic clips for these and things like that, it's, let me show you. As you know, these are really flimsy and stuff. I've had all these out, readjusted them, and I've put magnets on them as well as a magnet up here to help. So I've readjusted them, and they close pretty well now. I think everybody's done this at some point, I think, you know, I don't know about putting magnets on, but it does help no end. Especially, you know, we don't want to fly, you know, travelling around a corner and everything flying out. I've also done a bit more with regards to making sure that we don't get any rattles and bangs on other areas as well. Now, I swear by this stuff. It's from Amazon, and it's little sticky adhesive rubber, but it's really good. And I've got some on the around some of the other drawers in the back as well, and the cupboards, which have obviously, you know, got too much play. Really good. Just adjust your you know, your catchers, put this on, and it you know, there's no movement whatsoever, there's no rattles and bangs. So I must have eliminated, I would say, well over 90% of the rattles and bangs what's in the motorhome. Now that is the Victron 50 amp MPPT controller with some fans on there just to keep it cool. That's the original Sergeant one as well. See, there's a cupboard. It's just banged everything back in after I come back from being out the other weekend. But yeah, that feeds through from the solar panels at the top. Then obviously goes down to the battery and just charges everything. Now, some of what did make us laugh, we keep finding these ducks. Now, we've not bought these. All these ducks here of what we've found hidden in the van. We keep finding them, they rattle around everywhere, they pop up from God knows where. But we found about, I think there's about 40 odd, 42 now, 43 ducks. Even the guys who fitted the solar panels, that's MDP Caravans in Chesterfield, Hasland. If you're local, use them. The guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be doing a visit up there and sitting down and do a bit of an interview with them at some point. But yeah, these bloody ducks. I think it's funny, you know, we found one, thought, oh, we found a few ducks, and all of a sudden we start looking elsewhere in crevices and where else, and they keep popping up. And they say the guys at MDP Caravans found them as well when they were changing the battery out and doing other bits and bobs. Fans, keeping cool. We got recommended to use these. A lot of people on the motorhome scene use these rechargeable fans with like clips on them as well, so you can literally just, you know, hang them anywhere. Yeah, it's like, God, you've got to have good grip to get that. But yeah, they open like crocodile clips and whatnot. Low voltage, well, low wattage and ampage air fryer and kettle. Oh, I was using them, it's great. Well, so we've got a portable light up here. The original one were crap, so what we've done, we've bought this one, which is rechargeable, and you can have it on automatic, so if it detects movement it comes on, or you can turn it on manually yourself. USB rechargeable, and it just sticks up with a sticky magnetic clip. It's not come off yet. Yeah, the TV as well, that's a WebOS TV. It's not a 12 volt. They didn't do a 12 volt version what we wanted, so that's connected to the actual inverter now. We can still go electric hook up if we want to, but the idea is to get off grid as much as possible, during some more rallies and get out that way. But WebOS, that's Wi-Fi connected to, it's in here in my man cave. Probably see it at the back there. That's my router. The dome's on the roof. Never let us down. That's pulled in signals where the phone hasn't. I mean, phones, to be honest with you, they're not brilliant at pulling signals in, but that's pulled in, you know, a 5G signal where the phones have been picking nothing up, and we've been able to watch, you know, watch TV, listen to, you know, watch YouTube and everything else through the WebOS through that. It's great. Definitely recommend getting one of them fitted. The domes on the roof, I did it all myself. Quite proud of that one. And background's IT anyway, so doing stuff like this, it's easy really. So this is my man cave. There's all sorts in here, but I'm not going to show you. That's a mess. Hang on. Yeah. Right. What else? Yeah. yeah, that rubber I mentioned as well. I'll show you where I put it as well around here. I've also done it around the door as well here, just to get extra seal, so it's actually, you know, cuts drafts out. I've done it all the windows on the top, all the way around the side, and it's really quieting things down quite a bit, to be honest with you. It's good rubber. It's about £6.99 for about 9 foot of it. I think I've used that much of it. I think I've got shares in the business. But no, that's just some of the upgrades we've done. It'd be good to, you know, get some feedback on, you know, the upgrades you see in the van, you know, any questions, and also the upgrades you're doing. You know, if I can offer some advice. I mean, we've only been on the scene for about a year. We've learnt a lot. Oh yeah, we collect fugglies as well. Oh, I fucking love them guys. I think they're brilliant. They protect the van. There's one of the Whippets again. Looks Freddie. They absolutely love it in here, don't you? You love it in Winnie, don't you? Yes, you do. You are a handsome boy, you are. One last thing as well. I put a post on the motorhome happiness about CBs, and quite a few people still using them. And I think it's had a bit of a pickup really over the last years. It's coming back. It's not regulated anymore really, but again, you know, I've got one in the van here, out of the way. Oh, don't it interfere with your pedals? No, it's automatic. My pedals to the right hand side, so it's fine. It's out of the way. My wife, she's got her space there. She said I can have it this side out of her way. But yeah, that's a President Washington. It's a new rig. It's brand new, and it operates on all legal bands. Say legal bands. Side band we can get. Oh crikey! I've spoke to people in Delaware, Texas. When I've got my big aerial up off this bit of kit. It's great. Look, you know, it's never going to come back like it did in the 70s and 80s, but if you want a bit of fun, you know, look into it and get one stuck in, because again, the range on these things on sideband is, you know, hundreds of miles if you get the right aerial. Yeah, a bit of a laugh. I spoke to some locals around Sutton-on-Sea the other month when we went for a few days break up there. And it was great, you know, it was good having a bit of a conflab about, you know, some of the old days, and also I'm knocking on in life now. And, you know, we all seem to be around about the same age. We've either continued with the CB throughout its entirety of its lifetime, disappeared, and like me, come back again and got back on the airwaves. Yeah, good bit of fun. I'm going to say hello, Reg. That's Reggie. Yeah, Reggie Freddie in Winnie. And we are Winnie and the Whippets. Right, thanks for watching guys anyway, and you know, comment, like, subscribe. I'll always try and get some decent content up for you guys. We have got a better camera than this one, but I can't get used to it yet. It's one of the new Insta360 X5s. There's a lot of fiddling about on the software to do when you download it, but it does deliver some fantastic footage. But I've just used my mobile for this one. Let's hope it's all right for you guys. So yeah, yeah, subscribe, click that dingling thing. If you ever see us about, come and say hello to us. But don't come and knocking when the caravans are, well, the motorhomes are rocking. So all the best guys, catch you in a bit. Cheers, bye.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Winnie the motorhome, we're on the road again. Reggie and Freddie, our faithful Whippet friends. We travel far and wide with laughter as our guide. In our home on wheels, the world is ours to ride. With Reggie's wagging tail and Freddie's boundless zeal, we cruise down highways and fields searching for the next meal. From mountains high to valleys low, there's always more to see. In our trusty Winnie, we